trying to find. I think.
If you make mental mistakes, or too many people players able to make that mistake in a heartbeat just like that man did. The numbers are good, but innocent. They have not lived up to the standard consistently this season. 2nd and 9. Johnson. I'll pick up a couple, trying to get to the outside. Keep in mind, Detroit's dealt with a bunch of injuries. Kerryon Johnson was there.
Put it back.
I think Kerryon's out for the year now, right? Kerryon's out for the year. I want to see what this backup quarterback look like.
Lost Trey Carson, who is now on injured reserve as well. Trying to go up tempo here.
You watching it?
Strong arm, and he hits his man Marvin Jones. Pull it downfield.
Okay.
Down to 20 and covers 22 yards.
Matthew Stafford might lose his job.
Galladay and Jones on the same side of the field. You saw Galladay front pretty close to him.
So sometimes when you're 5'10", you might have to throw the ball a little bit high because see all those big bodies? He has to throw that ball a little bit high. Now, in fairness to Kyler Murray, that ball's high.
I guess I'll watch his Ravens.
What happened?
Oh, hold on, what's up?
I would need an oven, a pizza oven, and air. Reception. Game one, Eddie Goldman, Williams there for the Bears, and 2nd and goal.
Let's check out that game here at the end of the line. Johnson looking for any type of crease, but look at the speed of Williams to make that tackle right at the line of scrimmage.
Come on, boys.
Play the drive. Driscoll is 4 of 4 so far for 50 yards. He'll go empty here. Shotgun for Driscoll on 2nd and goal. Driscoll. Inside the 5 by Woo! So now
Okay, I'm gonna need you not to do it. I want to. Do you think? I wonder if he do good. Would that be a quarterback controversy in Detroit?
33 catches on the year. Galladay with 36. Marvin Jones with 43. So a lot of weapons down here. But I like Galladay at 6'4" in this type of situation.
Todd Johnson in the backfield. Lions trying to get on the board. Driscoll up in the air, too high. He was looking for Galladay. 2 Bears defenders in the area, and it's 4th down. Mukamara, the main defender, dealing with Galladay.
Well, the Bears obviously know that Galladay comes into the game with 7 touchdown receptions and a real good target. In fact, he was going to be the target last week against Oakland, but Oakland called timeout with 8 seconds to go in the game. Lions changed their personnel, and
what are you doing?
And Prater, 35 years old, 13-year veteran. Chip shot for Prater. And he nails it. 22 yards away. Solid start for the backup QB, Jeff Driscoll. He's on 13 plays, 72-yard drive, 1 and 4, 173.
At the 11th hour, on the 11th day of the 11th
Go to mama, please.
Our nation honors those who serve. So to the men and women we served alongside, and to all veterans, we thank you.
Traditional banks. Seems like some are going at the speed of yesteryear, but not here. This is capital.
So I can't really show the game
Banking moves at the speed of right now.
because I got to get my YouTube channel cut off.
Completion there. Earl Thomas was back taking the sideline.
It'll be Chris and No Sports Corner.
This is going to be the hardest down for Ryan Finley today against the Ravens. 3rd down. That's where they spend a lot of their time during the week scheming. You see a lot of unusual, exotic pressures that you haven't seen or prepared for during the week.
All-time leading Bengal punter Kevin Huber is back there to boot this. Anthony Thomas is back about the 22-yard line for Baltimore. Basically, a winless day here in Cincinnati gets off a rocket. With that Pride, Ohio start from the 17 here comes Anthony. From Wilson, hit by Jordan Evans and brought down about the 25. Hang time of just under 5. 8-yard return, 53-yard punt. More kicks in the head on CBS.
This is
Air Force Academy, or those who come here.
It takes more than smarts and good grades.
It takes grit.
It's for the I never quit students. The relentless, persevering, most likely to keep trying until I reach my best students.
Because we will go on to lead others, push boundaries, save lives, and represent American ideals.
If you've got what it takes,
I wonder if
She's the one for you. When you know, you just know.
Love is her.
Love is him.
Love is us.
I wonder if Driscoll do good, would a Lions fan be calling for him to be the new quarterback?
have you ever worked with Dr. Francis?
If Driscoll do good, would a Lions fan be calling for him to be their new quarterback?
He just got reinstated.
I don't know, but they seem like they're not happy with him being
Nervous.
right now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, me too. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out.
I'll see you there. Just okay is not okay. AT&T has America's best network, now with our best plans at our best prices, starting at $35 a line for 4 lines. New from AT&T.
Hey, y'all, if you on here, make sure y'all come join me for that Cowboy game later. That Cowboy Viking game, I'm be on here again. I'm probably be really animated. Y'all get to see me in my natural. I don't know if that's a good thing though.
You didn't get into the second one, Calvin? It is season. Fortunately, so is pizza. You never know. Monday at 8, 7 Central.
So I really don't know if
Continues later today on CBS and Fox. Then tonight on NBC.
So I'm going back between the Baltimore Ravens game and the Detroit Chicago game right now. It's not like no really key matchups this week, you know? Like no key matchup, you know, that you would like highlight game at least until later at least.
David Montgomery with an extra offensive line in there. Montgomery picks up 5. That's just a good sign to start. Positive yards on first down.
I really don't.
Offense for Chicago.
I really
James
don't.
Daniels and Cody Whitehair have changed roles. There was a rumor to that this week, and it is Whitehair returning to center where he played last year. Daniels shifting over to left guard on 2nd and 5. Nothing there for Montgomery. Driven backwards, no gain on forward progress. David Harrison and Christian Jones combined to bring him down. Well, a weakness for Detroit this season, it's been the defense. They are 31st in team defense, 27th in scoring defense. They're not getting a whole lot of pass rush. Jarrett Davis has certainly taken a step back this year in his 3rd season. They're banged up in the secondary. No Tracy Walker. Their leading tackler is out. Miles Killebrew is also out. Will Harris gets the start at safety. 3rd and 5. Trubisky floats one, a juggle, and Gabriel's not going to have nearly enough for the first down.
You know what that is? Another 3 and out for the Bears. And the Blues start early here. Another almost a drop pass.
Oh, that's dope. I wish I could ever get that opportunity, James, to work for the Cowboys. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Gabriel makes the catch, but because of the bomb,
Man, that's crazy. Like I don't even know. I probably would do that for free. I don't even know if I would consider that work. Like you get to come work for the Cowboys. What? Listen, I work for game ticket. Sideline. My job was to park the cheerleaders' car.
There's nothing average about the Air Force Academy.
Jimmy Johnson or Jerry Jones?
It takes grit.
It's for the I
Man,
never quit
that's
students.
crazy. Like working for the Cowboys, man, I just quit my job. They were like,
Because we will go on to lead others, push boundaries, save lives.
I just quit my job. I like, hey, we ain't gonna be able to pay these bills, but I'm going. I'm going to the game. I'm
Here's the
good.
one. The
Man,
one for you. When you know, you just know.
Look at him.
and he get to watch the games for free. That's crazy. Like he got to watch all the games for free. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's enough. That's payment right there for me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, word.
He's okay.
That's dope.
Just okay. Guess who just
That's payment enough for me right there. Man.
Not officially.
I don't need no. I don't need no benefit.
All games? All games?
Yeah.
All home games?
I'm assuming all home games. All home games, James.
I'll see you in there. Just okay is not okay. AT&T has America's best network, now with our best plans at our best prices. Starting at $35
That's
a month
crazy.
for 4 months.
To watch to go to the Cowboys game for free. I don't know how I'm gonna pay. I don't know how we'll pay the bill, but sign me up. Like,
You didn't get it to the stick of a Calvin?
that gotta be cool.
For his pizza. You never know. Monday at 8/7 Central on CBS.
Sorry, babe, but I'm gonna be hyped.
Some great things from the pistol offense. You look at those numbers. You just don't see that from any other offense in this league.
I keep going back with this Ravens Bengals game. I just don't think it's gonna be much of a game. That'd have been like the focus game, but I really don't see that being much of a game.
You talk to any running back, in fact,
I just don't see the Bengals lasting too long in this game.
They don't want to be, at 8 yards behind the quarterback. It certainly limits their vision and their ability to get to the line of scrimmage quicker. So he's had to adjust. It's not obviously the same offense that he was in a year ago with Drew Brees down there in New Orleans.
Now they got a 3rd and 5 ahead of them.
You want
This
to
is where
drink
you
it?
bring pressure. They see a lot of blitz on 3rd down.
Hill.
Babe, go something in.
The quarterback takes it here. Hopkins
Island, and he had Jones with separation.
We're gonna have to get 2 TVs in this house. I don't have a house full of TVs.
Double move on Fuller, a little out and up. And Fuller had to grab. Or Jones and Driscoll might have hooked up on that one, might have gone a long way.
Carl Jeffers, longtime referee.
Number 23.
Are you from Diners or not?
5-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
Oh no, it's crazy, man. I'm actually from Florida, man. I think I've been to Texas 2 times maybe in my entire life. That's it. Well, no, 1. Just I think I've only been to Texas 1
You
time.
went to one home game.
I went to the Cowboys season opener last year.
That shit was amazing.
Yeah, it was dope. Like you know how something was. You know how something is you're so excited that it's like you're not in that moment. That's how it was when I went to that Cowboy game. It's like I wasn't there. It's like I was floating. It sounds real weird, but it was like an out of body experience because as a kid, like that was on my do this before I die list. And I went and I was just like, it was super crazy, man. Super crazy.
We went to the library for the fish.
Come on, man. Get this first down.
So I'm James, I'm assuming you're a Cowboys fan, right? Like I mean, gotta be, right? You work. Yeah, that's true. You don't have to be. You could be a Houston Texans fan. Oh, the Miami Hurricanes? Oh, he's a Bears fan. Oh, he's James. Bears for life. Oh, that's a flag.
Where can I watch it live? Go Lions.
I don't know a link to watch it. Like that's the thing. I don't know a link to really watch the game live because if I put it live on my YouTube, channel, then my whole channel gets shut down. So I just, I'm just here.
Reddit.
Reddit.
It's a late slide, and I think that Fuller actually was trying to hit with his shoulder, but the slide
Hey, could you?
resulted in him hitting him in the head.
Look,
Fuller has every right to be upset about that. He was trying to
could
do
you
the
put
right
some?
thing.
Could you get into me?
Jeremy Fuller.
And Kyle Fuller has words the officials have to call.
Come here.
You go back to that play. That was Driscoll showing off his speed to get around the corner. He picked up the first down. And got a bonus 15 yards.
Yeah, Driscoll has looked sharp. Yep, 7 of 8, 62 yards for Jeff Driscoll. In for the injured Matthew Stafford. Yeah, J.D. McKissick.
Yo, you.
We went to
Oh,
the
yo.
Lions games.
Yeah.
We went to the Lions games. We went to Michigan.
Detroit, Michigan, to the Lions game. That was
The screen and Carl Jeffers.
We played against the
Well, Fuller's got to be careful not to
Cleveland Browns.
yeah. No.
Yeah.
I couldn't say that back when they were bad, but they still bad.
Well, the Browns.
Yeah.
They had that little moment.
Locking up now.
That just shows you can put all the talent in the world on the team, but if you ain't got no solid foundation. Oh, good play. Good play. Again, I know some people want me to show it live. I really can't. I really can't show it live. If I could, I would, but you got some cool jobs, man. Like he worked for the Chiefs. He worked for the Detroit Tigers. Yeah, you have some cool jobs as far as sport wise. I can't get that. My jobs. I love my. It ain't nothing you can get on live and talk unless y'all like computers. Unless you kill it. Yeah, unless you like computers, ain't really nothing fun to talk about. My job.
Dan, how about this number? Backup quarterbacks this season, the team's records are 24 and 24. So there's been success from the backup QBs, and there have been a whole lot of them this season based on injuries.
Oh.
Incomplete Amendola and a matchup with Buster Screen.
Buster who?
One of the best slot corners in the NFL. Amendola, one of the best slot receivers. You got to give that battle to Buster Screen there, as he was right on the hip of Amendola.
And the Lions in a bit
Yeah,
of
you.
no man's land.
Well, I can feel you on that moving around a lot because I was in the military for 13 years, so been all over this crazy world.
Sam Martin will kick it.
Germany, Korea, I went to Berlin. I was in the Netherlands, Amsterdam, the Pacific. So.
Disciplined by the Bear defense.
So John Bonamigo.
Yeah, that sounds about like you was in the military. I was stationed in Seoul. I was in Seoul in 2014 to 2015. Yeah. Korea. I love Korea myself. It was good for culture wise, good for military. That's why I met this young lady at. So.
Martin trying to pin the Bears deep. Bear catch.
Okay.
Going just shy.
Let's not get her on her soapbox.
Lions maintain the lead 3-0 over the Bears. First quarter action.
I had kimchi one or two times. It was. I couldn't get into it a lot though, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I had a favorite dish. I can't remember what it was over there, but it was like their typical. It was like their rice. It was like their rice with the shrimp, Oh man, I forgot the exact name of it, but it was so good. I was stuck on it. And then because I was stationed like right next to Itaewon, that's how I forgot Itaewon, right? Like go down. Oh man, it was so fun. It was so fun. I always tell people that, and they be like, "For real, Korea?" Like, no, they Korea know how to party, man. That's where I learned I was old at. I think I turned 28 in Korea. I think. Or 27. It was one of them. Cause remember I was telling you, time the clock hit. Probably 27, yeah, cause remember, my knee started hurting time 12:01 hit. I was in the club on it. I was in the club getting it, and 12 o'clock hit, and my knee said, I'm like, oh God, how you get old immediately?
The new SWAT, Wednesday at 10/9 Central on CBS.
He's totally deep for like me.
Yo, Baltimore, man, they spanking them already.
I told you that Baltimore game was gonna be like a bloodbath. Like, this should be illegal.
Sits atop America's largest bank, but he's never sat down with 60 minutes of wide-ranging interview about the economy, the president, and the American wealth.
Oh, James, you know what? You are so right. You are so right, man. It's like they go down fast. Like it's like a landslide. It's like a landslide. He said God made career women a deal. When you're young, you're gonna be very, very pretty. But then when you get old, you're gonna be the ugliest. Hey, you're a Bears fan, man. How do you feel about Mitch Trubisky? Because I'm not sold, man. But I mean, you're a Bears fan, so you probably got some insight I don't.
Just short, 6 offensive linemen there. They went with Cornelius Lucas III as the extra. And it's a gain of 2 for the rookie.
And on first down, they came in with their speed package and threw a short pass, but the Lions play so much man-to-man that the Bears have the speed and crossing routes and verticals that couldn't give them some problems.
Nagy, the head coach, and the play call.
See, this is this Nagy first or second year? Because I'm not sure. I like to give a coach. Me personally, I like to give a coach 3 years. Unfortunately, my team like to give a coach 3 decades. He still don't do that. But we're not gonna talk about him right now. But I don't know if it's Trubisky, because I think.
All right, go sit down.
It's like with the Bears, I feel like their defense has just given up. Everybody don't want to hear you. What are you talking about?
Don't fight.
Hey, what's going on, Mark?
No, you have to.
Still trying out this trying to get this live stream so we can start like live streaming and building a community during games. I'm doing both games. I'm doing the Lions and the Bears, and I'm also watching the Bengals and Ravens. The Bengals and Ravens is a bloodbath. I'm gonna do this also again tonight for the Cowboys game.
Yeah, baby.
and I got animated people around me. So. But yeah, that defense I feel like has not really. They're not into it. Like they feel like the offense ain't gonna do nothing anyway. So why we out here?
That's that, baby.
No. Yeah, she turned up right now, man. She see me. What is she see me talking? So she think that's the green light for her to talk. So, and she, whatever she's talking about right now, she's real serious about it. Like she's going in. Gabby, you cooking? Oh, Gabby, come here real quick. Gabby, come here. Oh, okay. One second.
Come here, Gabby. Oh.
Mark, what's your game predictions for tonight? Like, what's your final score? What you think we're gonna do?
Introducing the all-new Sprinter, starting at $33,700.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Say hello. Come here. Say hi. Look. Say hi.
What about this hole? That hole's pretty good. Check that. Good for 3. Again.
Get cash back and sports equipment and thousands of other purchases.
She's a lion.
She's definitely not lying.
Looks now we get access to more jaw-dropping experiences.
It's like an out-of-party experience.
All right.
Don't wait.
You gonna go eat? You gonna go eat?
Don't go.
Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Say bye-bye.
Bye.
I just feel like the Chicago Bears defense have become deflated. Like they're not like really into it because they feel as though it's gonna be every game gonna be a long game.
Coming off their bye last week, and both coaching staffs on the offensive side of the ball, the defensive side of the ball, they really went back and they areas where they were struggling, and one of the areas where the Ravens the Bengals have had their biggest issues has been down the red zone. So they look at ways to improve, and I think part of it has just been the execution, the attention to detail of this part of the field.
I got a question. Do y'all think Lamar Jackson is that good, or is it hype? Just curious.
Well, good look at Ryan Finley. You wonder what's going through his mind right now. Okay, this game's got to be moving fast for him. He didn't have the extra time to prepare for the bye week. They told him earlier in the week that he was going to be the starter. That's who came in on Sunday last week to watch the film, to spend some time with offensive coordinator Brian Callahan. Yeah, Zach Taylor I think the game plan has been scaled back some, and they really try to focus on concepts and the plays that he has a history with that he's comfortable with.
And he's got Boyd again right there with him with Marcus Peters. Boyd picks up 3 while shy of the first half to get the 16-yard line. 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit.
There's such great depth of talent in this secondary. The addition of Marcus Peters, a healthy Jimmy Smith who returned to the lineup last week.
It allows them to do so many different things. Defensive coordinator Don Martindale said they use 13 different personnel packages versus the Patriots.
Well, the reason I'm actually watching this game, of course, there's a Lions fan in my house. So. So you know, you kind of locked to it. But I'm a Cowboy fan, and but I was interested because I know Matthew Stafford was out this game, so I wanted to see what the backup looked like. Because you know, when a lot of time when these backups get the opportunity, someone make the most out of it. And I want to see what this guy good enough to unseat Matthew Stafford, or at least cause a little controversy. We'll see. So far, I don't see nothing that he's done to be like, okay, he's gonna make a play on Stafford's job. But I will say that I think that the Lions sooner or later are gonna have to move on from Stafford. I mean, it's not really, and I'm not saying he's not a good quarterback. It's just he's failed. In my opinion, this is just my opinion. He's failed to take that next step. So. That's funny. That's funny. Batman. Like you know, I'm from Florida, but I'm a Cowboys fan, and you know, I always get that question. You know, why are you a Cowboy fan and you from Florida? It's because I was 6 years old. I watched Michael Irvin catch the ball over number 36 for the 49ers, Morton Hanks, and then he got up and did a dance on his face. I was 6. I was impressionable. It's been my team ever since.
I'm Dr. Jason Bull. I'm an expert in what's called trial science. Figuring out which city would jury is what I do. Special time, Monday, 9, 8 Central on CBS.
Michael Irvin, my favorite player of all time. I haven't like met him as like a conversation. I've went to a game. They was when he was doing the it was like I think it was a Sunday night game, and he was like one of the commentators, and like you could stand like right around the, you know how you see all the fans around the game. I was at one of those, and the guys. It was to be that close to someone who you really like was like your favorite was enough for me. That's dope, man.
But he's never sat down with 60 minutes. A wide-ranging interview about the economy.
That's crazy. He said the discussion was about cocaine abuse.
So 2 possessions and 2.
Hey, I don't know if you're being funny or you being serious.
They won 4 straight in Richmond. 4 wins. They beat Seattle and New England back-to-back huge wins. Yeah, you can look at the production. It's incredible what they've been able to accomplish.
But that's funny.
An offense that's committed to
It's crazy. I was during that era. I was such a kid that none of that registered. Like when all that was going on, it didn't register to me that he was doing that or these things he was accused of. So it didn't matter to me.
What makes this offense so special? Greg Roman deserves so much credit. You look at the 3 tight ends.
I keep looking at Lamar Jackson and it just don't look like this is a happenstance. It really looks like this guy got it, man. The one thing about Lamar Jackson that bothers me, I'm gonna be honest. Look at that. Look, he looked like a running back. That's what bothered me. Like he got a visor. He got the running backs. You seen that throw? Sideline?
If you're Cincinnati, you better have a plan for how you cover these tight ends because that's where the football usually goes. They have 3 really good tight ends and Hayden Hurst, Mark Andrews.
Yeah, he was at
in the run game and in the pass.
He was at that. He went to Miami, which went to Miami. He was a Hurricane. Which I'm from Florida. I'm a Seminole, so I have no love for that college. Yeah, I'm a. He was a Hurricane. He was a Hurricane. And I didn't like that part. I didn't like that part because I'm a Seminole. You know, go Noles. We got us a win yesterday, by the way. If anybody cares, and we suck, man. We suck so bad. But you know they fired the coach. Yeah, they fired the coach, and they want to know with a new coach. So look at this. Oh snap!
Jesse Bates, man, they invent on the fly down to the 44. First down, run of 11 for the backup quarterback.
Look at Robert Griffin.
Well, you're going to see the dive action, and then you just watch this option off the end man on the line.
Yep.
How do you prepare for this? I mean, you just don't see it. You've got not one quarterback.
No. Jimmy Johnson actually coached in Miami, and then he went to Dallas. He played in Oklahoma with Jerry Jones because they both was in the same room, so they played together. Was it Arkansas? That's what it was. Jimmy Johnson played in Arkansas with Jerry Jones, and then he coached in Miami. Yeah, they coached in Miami, and then they came, and then he ended up coaching the Cowboys, and that's last time we was good, really good. Look at that.
And a good safe throw to Nick Boyle.
Is this the most creative offense in pro football right now? Would you say?
I think it is. You know, Jake pointed out that the job that Greg Roman has done. You know, he's had other quarterbacks, Alex Smith and Colin Kaepernick in San Francisco, Tyrod Taylor in Buffalo. He builds a plan around what the quarterback is comfortable with. And there's not a lot of things that Lamar Jackson can't do well.
Offense, number 77. 5-year penalty.
Looking here, Bradley Bozeman, the left guard. There's a look at Greg Roman, who's got the #1 team in scoring in the NFL.
I love what he told us the last time we visited with him. He said, hey, there's 2 acts to this play. It's like a double feature. The first play doesn't work. Just grab some popcorn and wait for the second play. That's their mindset with a quarterback like Lamar Jackson. You know, if you're an offensive lineman, you just never know when the play is going to be over.
What?
His ability to create and extend plays with his legs makes it very dangerous.
Everybody touches the ball, too.
I missed that. Oh.
It's such a weird thing. Yo, is this a one-man team?
Who, the Ravens?
Yeah. God, you don't need nobody else.
Well, you got to throw it to somebody.
Not a lot of people talk about this. I think
Yeah, that's where that bond comes from. They was roommates from college.
He doesn't slide. He rarely looks to go out of bounds. What we just saw him do it there. He's really, especially when he gets down inside the 20.
Just beating the Giants?
He's looking to knock people.
That ain't good for the Giants.
What in the world?
I didn't expect them that.
They're gonna beat that whole division.
Okay, I need you not to.
A 17-yard
What is the
touchdown reception.
Turn this game off.
Today.
Turn this game off.
An issue for the Bengals. It's their linebackers in coverage.
no
Just
sense.
watch the tight end. He's going to work down the field, and in coverage is going to be Preston Brown. And this is a matchup that the Bengals don't want. You can see right there, very easy throw from Lamar Jackson.
Jackson throws it, runs this offense, 17-yard touchdown pass right here comes Justin Tucker. Tag on one more. They get through the 21-3 Baltimore. They're in first place. They win the first 3. They're on a roll.
I mean, I feel you on that, but Lions ain't doing that neither.
We stopped the ball.
Are you?
Down as the 15th drop of the season with a pair of offensive receivers.
Lamar Jackson 10 of 10 for 171 yards.
averaging 46 yards per kick. Oh, and a long return of 24. His average is just 2.7.
Probably Gatorade.
There's one man miss. And into Chicago territory. He's dropped it from 44.
See that?
That's where the lines will open up a 13-yard corner at the 50-yard line. Houston Carson goes back to line special. It's 3-0 Detroit.
Well, that's the thing too. The reason why you can give the Ravens credit for beating a bad team is because they can beat a good team too. The Cowboys can be the bad team and then can't be the good team.
Detroit could be the good team. They
Can't be the bad team. And the Dolphins just can't beat no team. What a change. What?
This is the
What?
desktop.
What are you doing?
Check this out.
What's wrong with you, crazy baby?
Stop and start things with your hand.
Crazy baby?
Kids are fighting. Now they're grabbing.
Oh, God.
Boss is calling. It's a butt dial. Was that the baby?
The drink of
No,
action.
cat. Need to change into sweatpants. Super comf. Keep going. I got a million of these.
Gabby.
How long is this commercial?
KFC new wings. I'm getting very, very hungry. Buffaloes. Honey bar.
I'm trying to think.
Nashville hot.
The last time the Bears went to the Super Bowl, who was that quarterback?
Get him a KFC or delivered free.
Who's that
Julie
quarterback?
means more to me than anything. And I wanted to ask you, before I ask her, may I have your permission to marry her?
You're marrying her and
When I went to NASA, it was like a school trip. Jim McMahon.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Hey guys.
You saw something that got him killed. A new NCIS.
You know, when it comes to the Bears, I don't know if they got a bad. I don't know what is it coaching, is it quarterback? Because I don't, or is it just offense in general?
Tuesday on CBS.
The Bears, the 85 Bears. Yep. Now you talking about a defense? Oh my God, the Bears 85 defense. They was just like they were like the standard for defense. Like they was just they like for the Bears. Mm-hmm. The Bears got a loyal fan base though. Go. Ooh.
Carl Jeffers.
Which one? I told you that one ain't gonna be. It's like
You gotta make a damn touchdown.
it's like a real professional, going against a real amateur.
Shift. Brian Hoyer will make it 16 teams with Indianapolis Jacoby Brissett.
It's a basketball sport, man.
It just seems every week another starting QB goes down in this league.
Well, it really tells you a little bit about the preparation for these backup quarterbacks and how they take their job seriously instead of